What's up, Zilla Nation? You know what time it is. It's your boy, Mocha Black Dynamite in the building, man. Yo, I'm currently on the mean streets of Monk Chunk Street, bro, doing my thing, man. It's been a minute since I've been posting, and that's my fault, y'all. I'm really gonna get in tune with y'all today and let y'all know what's going on. It's a beautiful day out today, man. It's Wednesday, May 25th, man. We're about to be in June. Memorial Day's coming this weekend. Sorry I'm looking rough, man. I need a haircut. I just been taking some time for myself, man, to get my mind right and do what I need to do. So I figured, man, to touch base with y'all with some things, man. I'm really gonna get things deep. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take a call real quick, talking to my sister and everything, man. But now I'm just sitting in front of the crib, man. And yo, man, I just wanted to share some things real quick, man, because I'm really about to make my videos a lot deeper and more intense with what's going on in my life and what's going on with people and what the fuck's going on in society right now, man, because it's pretty sad, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. After hearing about this shooting the other day, man, in Texas, man, our world is really fucked up, man. I hate to put it that way, but man, you taking kids' lives, man. It's not right, man. It's not. You know, I've had relationships in the past where females have children, and I love the kids, man. I don't have any of my own, but I love the kids, man. And losing anybody on any level is a horrible thing, man. But I just couldn't imagine, man. You take your child to school, and they never come home again, man. And that really bothered me, man. And it's just I've been a lot of things I follow on the gram, man. And I'm not a big news watcher. I don't watch the news. I'm not into the news, man. I'm all about positive vibes. But it was pretty disturbing to hear about this the other day, man. It really bothered me. But I wanted to share some things, man, and talk about that. Not to go crazy with it, man, because a lot of people are really sensitive about a lot of things, man. And I understand, you live and you learn. But I just need to share this, man. And I want to say, man, my condolences to all the families out there, man, because that's something you don't want to see or hear. And no parent ever wants to bury their child, because I'm going to give y'all a little bit of background information about myself. I buried a lot of my friends, man. And it's not because of the drug game and shit like that. It was just their time. Two of my good friends, one is tattooed on my arm. My boy Edward, he passed away from cancer. And years later, his brother took his life. He committed suicide. He was on drugs and OD'd because he was just so messed up from losing his brother. And I've lost two or three other of my friends that their parents had to bury their children, man. And that's just something you just don't want to experience, and you don't even want to talk about or even joke about, man. And I just really fucked me up. And excuse my language, man. I told you I was gonna try to be better with my vocabulary, but this is something I just gotta be passionate about, man. And it's really tough, man, to hear about these things, man. And what's crazy, I was just watching ESPN, man. It's been a lot of this stuff going on heavy this year, man, that the news is not really putting out there like that. Like fucking Cleveland and Chicago are war zones right now, man, and Philly and New York. And it's just crazy. Sorry about the background noise, y'all. Cars are driving by. People are cutting grass and shit like that. But yeah, man, am I going gray? Oh shit, I am going gray. I'm not even stressing. Anyways, sorry. Back to the main note here. Um, yeah, it's crazy, man. Our world, and it's wild. You could ask my boy Jay Mills this, man. And I'm gonna get him on the show soon when I set everything up. And him and I spoke about shit, man, and how this year was gonna be crazy and crazier because it's warm now. They're not really talking about COVID like they used to, but the cases are going up. I know quite a few people who've actually gotten COVID recently, and it's crazy, man. It really is. But for the most part, man, I just want to share my condolences with these families, man. A teacher lost her life, and you had all those students, those little kids, man. And that's one thing I'm gonna share something with y'all, man. That's why I stopped watching the news years ago. The last time I watched the news, and I remember it like it was yesterday, vividly. Girl, it was the last day of school. She was living in New York, right? She was on her way home, about to start her summer, probably around the same age, 8 to 10 years old. And she got hit by a truck on her way home, man. And for me, to this day, I remember the story. I remember it being on TV, man, and it fucked me up. And that's why I vowed to myself to never watch the news ever again. I'm not saying I'm trying to censor myself from all the negativity in the world, but when kids are getting killed, man, that bothers me. And this is why, man, I try to cherish and be positive as much as possible. I haven't been that great at doing my YouTube videos lately, man, because my mental's been off. I'm gonna be real with y'all. But I was really hurt by that, man. And then that really, when I heard about this thing in Texas, it took me back to that point. Because, bro, we almost in the same session. Summer's about to be here, man, and those kids are gone now, man. Them parents will never see their children again because of some fucking scumbag, man. You know, and it just hurts, man, to just to hear and see these things, man. That these parents now, this is gonna be their first summer without their children. You know, how do you move forward from that, man? How do you go about life, man? When you lost somebody significant, especially a child that you made. You know, the mothers and fathers, man, the grandmothers, the aunts and uncles and cousins, the friends, man. And this really takes part on me, man, because, you know, I'm looking at these things, man, because we were all that age at one time. You know what I'm saying? I've lost a lot of friends, man. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I lost 4 of my friends, 4 close friends, man. 2 of them, that was crazy. This is going to sound crazy. But my one friend, Brandon, I saw him the day he passed away. I was walking home from school. I went to elementary school at the time. He was riding his bike up. I was walking home. And come to find out, man, he got hit by a car. And it was rough, man, you know. And I don't really share a lot of personal things with y'all. When I'm going to really start opening up with y'all now, man, and getting it out there. And, yeah, I saw him the day he passed away. I was actually at football practice. And my dad, you know, big shout out to him, Howie T. He would come to all our football practices, me and my brother. And I saw him go talk to the officer, and I think he knew then. He found out, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it takes me back, man. It hurts, man, because no parent should be burying their children, man. And honestly, man, nobody wants to bury anybody. Let's really take it down to that point, man. So, it takes me back to losing friends too early, man. I lost a good friend of mine, PJ. And it's wild because I used to see his parents, you know, his parents used to walk around. They're Filipino. Race has nothing to do with it, but they were just mad cool. Brandon was black. And PJ had a heart condition that nobody knew about. And his parents didn't know either. Nobody knew. So he was on his floor. He had passed out. And his parents didn't know. They thought he was asleep. He was taking a nap. He was dead. So it was rough, man. Some rough things, dude. You know. And then, like I said, my boy Edward, who's tattooed on my arm, I known him a long time. And that used to be my road dog. We were like brothers, man. And he passed away from cancer. So, you know, thinking about these things and talking about these things, man, it just puts me in perspective of what I need to do in my life and keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Really need to go do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of things have been popping up on my YouTube, on my feed and everything, man, with stuff like this and stuff like that. And it's just rough, man, seeing these things. And it just makes you think. It really does, man. Like, you got to cherish every moment, man. You got to keep alive. You got to keep living. You got to keep surviving, you know? And that's about it. And that's all we could do. Hold on one second, y'all. So, yeah, y'all. So, you know, I think about these things, man. So it's like when you hear about these mass shootings on a regular, man, you see this stuff on Instagram and YouTube all the time, man, of people getting killed, the foolish acts, the ignorant acts, man. People don't realize, man, it's consequence for your actions, man. And what did those kids deserve? You know, to have their life taken because some fucking scumbag. And that scumbag even killed his grandmother, man. What type of man are you? And I hate to say this, man. I hope you rot in hell, you piece of shit. But on another note, man, cherish everybody you love out there, y'all. Really. You need to cherish everybody you love. Keep grinding, keep surviving, and keep doing what you got to do. You know, that's all I have to say on that. And life is life, you know. But I want to say one thing on a positive note. Big shout out to NASCAR gang, One Busy Mama. My boy Big E, you know, he's been doing his thing, doing a lot of things, man. He actually put me on to somebody I need to contact about doing a food review on a food truck. So big shout out to him, man. Big shout out to Jay Mills and his family, man. His wife recently had COVID, and I've been praying for her. That's family right there, man. You know, you don't fuck with Jay Mills, fam. That's my peoples. We would have a serious problem. You know what I'm saying? If I got to get that call, somebody's getting fucked up. And don't fuck with my family. So, but it just makes me think, man, I'm about to, you know, I hate to say this, man, but I'm really about to stock up more on my weapons And I haven't really been, I have my carry license, y'all, and I really haven't been carrying because I just haven't had that vibe. But with all this shit going on nowadays, man, we just had that shooting in Buffalo too. I really think, man, I'm gonna have to start carrying more and more, man. You know, the Game, the rapper, was on Drink Champs not too long ago, and he said something that really made me think, and it's really in perspective for me more now. He talked why he always carries a weapon on him. He's like he'd rather beat a court case than trying to beat the casket. And you know, it dawned on me like he's right. How fucked up as that sounds, with all this stuff going on in today's society, if you can't come back from death, man. And like now it makes me think, man, I maybe should carry my gun more often because you never know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. And he brought up a great point. I'd rather have to go through beating a court case than not being on this earth for my friends and family, man. And I'm even gonna say friends, I'm gonna say my family, because people who are close to me I consider family. So it's just very interesting, man. It really is. How you been? Oh, there you go. There you go. But not just talking to the neighbor, trying to be nice. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's just it's very tough. It's very deep, and I just wanted to really get back on this grind on talking to y'all, man. And don't talk about it, just be about it. One of my sayings. And just want to keep in touch with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody, man, that's in my circle, in my life, in my dot, as I would say. And I want to say thank y'all to everybody, man, and make sure you love everybody that you with, man. You know, and if it don't work out for you with some people, man, just move forward. Screw it. If you ain't happy with it, man, just move forward. That's all you could do anymore, man, because shit's just crazy anymore. And that's why, man, I'll be honest with y'all. Lately, man, the past couple of months, man, I've really been keeping to myself because I really just not in the mood for a lot of things anymore, man. I'm just tired of people. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of being attacked. And I'm just tired of hearing about all this death, man. Life's too short, man. And, bro, last year was a wash with the pandemic and COVID and everything else. And now I'm just like, yo, I just want to live, man. Enjoy life. So that's what I'm doing right now, man. But, man, I just wanted to get that off my chest, man. It was bothering me. It really was. So I wanted to put that out there and really get back on my videos, man. I didn't post anything last night because I didn't go to work. So I want to get caught up with everything, man, and do what I got to do. But I wanted to touch base with y'all, man. Sorry I'm looking rough, but this really was bothering me, and I wanted to share this with y'all, man, with everything. So probably going to get ready to go for a walk, get a workout in. I got to make some calls and clean up more of this house. And I'm going to make another video or two. I'm going to start getting on y'all heavy, man, and keep y'all on the real what's going on with me, man, and how everything's going. So blessings to everybody out there, man. You know, as I always say, live life on your terms, man. Do what you got to do daily. Even if you crawling or making baby steps, man. Every step forward is better than 30 steps back. So live, y'all. Blessings to everybody out there, man. Everybody be safe. Take care. Be good, y'all. Peace.